The identity of hilly district Kothang of Sagarmatha zone is widely popular because of the famous religious site Haleshi. The major attraction of this religious site is Haleshi mahadeb. Every year, thousands of pilgrims and tourists come to visit the sacred pilgrimage of Hindus, Buddhists and Kirats. The journey to this holy place begins from Kathmandu, passing Banepa, Dhulikhel via Orniko Highway and the adjoining route of Sinduli, Bardibas, BP Highway, Nepal Thok, Khurkot, turning the route to Ghurmi through Mid-Hilly Highway. Following the route that extends up to Okhaldhunga, Solukhumbu and Haleshi, we reach to Ghurmi, which is the adjoining place of the western routes from Katari, Betini, Gahubari, Lekhani. Traveling 10 kilometers distance by vehicle, we reach to Jairam Ghat Dudhkoshi River in 1 hour. After crossing a bridge located in this rural bazaar, Jairam Ghat, and then driving for 2 hours, we can reach to Haleshi Bazaar. This is how local people describe the reason behind the name of this sacred site located in a serene, natural, hilly environment.
हलेसी कसरी भयो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ जुन बेला यो चाहिँ मन्दिर पत्ता लगाएको थियो नि बागवंशी राईले त्यति बेला चाहिँ यो चाहिँ के माथि मन्दनेको रुख छ अग्लो रुख छ त्यहाँ चाहिँ हलेसो भन्ने चरो कराउँथ्यो अरे त्यति बेला अनि त्यसले गर्दा चाहिँ त्यो चाहिँ यहाँका पहिलाका बुढापाका चाहिँ पुर्खाहरूले चाहिँ हलेसी नाम भनेर राखौं हलेसी चरो कराउने भएकोले हलेसी नाम भनेर राखौं भन्ने कुरा भएको अरे भन्नेसम्म सुने हो.
Likewise, the historical view about how the sacred place with ensconced Mahadeb was addressed like this. There was a bushy jungle, and once a local Rai caste hunter was hunting in this forest. He tried to hunt a deer that runs into the bushes. Hunting dog tried to search for the deer and went into the bushes, but both of them didn't return. After this, the hunter seeks help from the villagers and went to the bushes where they found a cave. Curiously, they entered into the cave and found a big Shiva Linga winded around by a snake. They were delighted to see this and began worshipping it as a dwelling of Lord Shiva. There are several other religious and mythological reasons behind the growing religious significance of Haleshi. The glory of 3 different religions, Hinduism, Buddhism and Kirat, this pilgrimage and Haleshi Mahadeb is worshipped as the great god even of gods and goddesses. Devadi Dev by Hindus. The founder of Kirat religion is believed to have origin at this place by Kirat people, whereas Buddhists venerate Haleshi regarding it as one of their 6 important pilgrimage sites. It is believed that ascetic of Shaiva, the existing Hindus from time immemorial, and Buddhists and also other several ascetics have obtained salvation meditating at Haleshi. Buddhists worship it as a divine place where their great Guru Rinpoche, Padmasambhav, meditated and accomplished immortality. Hence, Buddhist religion followers, priests come to worship Haleshi with the belief of getting 10 more years of lifespan and also salvation. It is known as Marathi in Tibetan language. This sacred site is worshipped as a chariot leading towards good deed from misdeed, unreality to reality, sin to justice, and ultimately towards salvation. This temple is about 300 feet below the surface level. By entering from the cave way, we can see the divine goddess Parvati on the ridge hole of the wall and reach into the mid-ground with the brilliant form of Lord Shiva himself, the Shivalinga. Similarly, there are other several idols of deities such as Pashupatinath, Parvati, Ganesh, Kumar, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Durga Bhavani, etc. This 2 feet tall face of Mahadev, the Shivalinga, is said to have expanded up to Basaha cave and with water under it. We can see a cow's bulky udder-like hill just above this Shivalinga, which is worshipped as Kamadhenu cow, fabulous cow, produced at the churning of the ocean and supposed to grant whatever is requested of her, ablating the Shivalinga from her milk. It is believed that milk used to flow from here during ancient times. Pilgrims feel blessed to venerate this popular holy place and worship the great Shivalinga, a symbol of long and healthy life, wish fulfillment, and salvation. There are 5 gates outside Haleshi Mahadev: Swargadwar, Dharmadwar, Papadwar, Janmadwar, Karmadwar. It is said that if we can enter into these dwars or gates and come out, then we can obtain salvation. Pious people are believed to easily enter from all the dwars or gates except Swargadwar, but sinner can never, though they try for million times. Nearby is Ganesh temple and Buddha monastery in the other side. This temple has been built according to the religious trend of worshipping Lord Ganesh at first. It is a ritualistic trend of performing everlasting Pancha Upachar Puja by unmarried boy from Mahanta Giri caste. 3 different religions, Hinduism, Buddhism, Kirat, opine Haleshi as a must-visit place for being blessed with longer lifespan, good health, children, wealth, and fulfillment of all the wishes. There is another 6-meter-long cave called Basaha Cave, along with this major cave of great Shivalinga. It is quite narrower in the beginning, but becomes wider as we move on to the western side and finally extends to the surface level. Kailash forest is at the height above the cave. This stone inside Basaha cave is called Nandi or bull. It is also believed to be the bone of burned devil Bhirkasur. The nearby Sankha, blowing conch shell, is said to be the Gauri Sankha of Lord Vishnu, which he proudly blew after burning Bhirkasur. The shape of snake is visible on the wall. This temple is a very popular religious site from the ancient age. Big fairs and festivities are held here during the occasions like Bala Chaturdashi, Shivaratri, and Ram Navami. People also perform the rituals and ceremonies like Rudri Puja, lighting of 100,000 lamps, Lakh Bhakti, wedding, Vratabandha, etc. in this temple. Geographically, although this temple is situated in a rural hilly region, its religious significance has contributed in making this place facilitated for visitors with fine lodges and hotel for lodging and food provisions. Currently, It takes 1 day to reach this place by vehicle, and we can return back on the next day after worshipping at the temple. Helicopter tour to this holy place is only of 3 hours.
अब यहाँनिर भक्तजन र पर्यटक आउने सम्भावनाको सन्दर्भमा कुरा गर्नु पर्दाखेरि अहिले बाटोघाटोहरू चाहिँ अत्यन्त चाहिँ राम्रो पहिलेको भन्दा चाहिँ राम्रो भइरहेको छ। सडकहरू पिच भइरहेको छ। पुल चाहिँ यो चैतको अन्तिम अवस्थासम्म बन्ने प्रबल सम्भावना छ। होटलहरू अत्यन्त व्यवस्थित छन्। द्वारा पनि चाहिँ विदेशी पर्यटकहरू भक्तजनहरू चाहिँ आउने क्रम छ। त्यसो भएकोले समग्रमा भन्नुपर्दा अहिले हलेसीको सम्भावना राम्रो छ र हलेसीमा पर्यटक आउँदाखेरि शान्ति सुरक्षादेखि लिएर सबै कुराको चाहिँ यहाँको चाहिँ जस्तो यहाँनिर 2-3वटा समिति जस्तो हलेसी महादेव स्थानकै चाहिँ काम गर्ने हलेसी मन्दिर व्यवस्थापन समिति छ, हलेसी विकास समिति छ, नगर विकास समिति छ। यहाँ विभिन्न सङ्घ संस्थाहरू चाहिँ एकजुट भएर मिलेर यहाँको धार्मिक एकजुट भएर लागेको अवस्था छ।
The glory and pride of this holy Haleshi Dham pilgrimage, offering exotic view of Mount Dorje Lakpa, Numbar, and other several snowy peaks in its northern side, is great and widely popular. The journey of Haleshi Mahadev is very important not only from religious point of view, but it is equally significant from the perspective of tourism. Atithi Devo Bhava.